My beloved child, you have reached a pivotal moment in your life's journey, one that demands your full attention and response. Allow this message to permeate your heart, for I speak to you with tenderness and urgency. There are moments in life that do not happen by chance. They are orchestrated with purpose and intention. This is one of those moments. I want you to take a step back from the busyness that surrounds you, to pause and breathe deeply. Feel the air fill your lungs and allow yourself to be fully present in this instant. Listen not just with your ears, but with your heart. It's time to turn away from the distractions that have been pulling at you. The constant noise, the endless demands, they can cloud your vision and drown out the quiet voice within. I invite you to rediscover the stillness, to reconnect with the essence of who you are. Take this opportunity to replenish your spirit, to revive the dreams and hopes that may have been set aside. Know that I am at work within you, reaching into the deepest parts of your being. A profound transformation is taking place, a renewal that will awaken a new version of yourself. This is not merely a small change, it's a significant shift that will unfold in meaningful ways. As you approach this special time, be attentive to your dreams and visions. They are not random. They carry messages and insights meant uniquely for you. Pay attention to the images and feelings that arise when you sleep, and the thoughts that come to you in quiet moments. A significant day is approaching, towards the end of this month. This day holds a special energy, a doorway to new beginnings. On this day, a shift will occur, a change that may feel sudden. It's not a minor change. It's a complete renewal of your mind, heart, and spirit. Old patterns that have held you back will begin to loosen their grip. Traumas and hurts from the past may no longer feel as heavy. You might find that memories that once triggered pain now pass through your mind like gentle breezes, no longer causing distress. This is a time of healing, a time when you can release burdens you've carried for too long. Forgiveness will play a crucial role in this transformation. It's not always easy to forgive, especially when wounds run deep, but letting go of resentment frees you as much as it does the other person. It's like unlocking chains that have bound you, allowing you to move forward unencumbered. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning what happened. It means choosing to release the hold it has on you. Imagine a new tree sprouting in the garden of your life. Its roots dig deep into fertile soil, drawing nourishment and strength. Its branches reach upward, embracing the sunlight. This tree symbolizes new growth in various aspects of your life, your relationships, your work, your personal life. The fruits it will bear are the results of your efforts, nurtured by love, patience, and care. If you felt that certain areas of your life weren't aligning as you'd hoped, know that change is on the horizon. The seeds you've planted, even those sown in uncertainty, are beginning to take root. They will grow into strong, healthy plants that yield abundant, nourishing fruit. This is a time to embrace the possibilities ahead, to open your heart and mind to new opportunities. It's a chance to realign with your true purpose, to pursue the passions that ignite your spirit. Let go of the fear that has held you back. Step forward with courage, knowing that you are supported every step of the way. Listen closely to the visions and dreams that come to you. Reflect upon them, ponder their meanings, and seek understanding. They may reveal glimpses of the path ahead, offering guidance and clarity. Be mindful of your thoughts, for they hold great power. The beliefs you hold about yourself and the world shape your experiences. Negative thoughts and limiting beliefs can act like walls, blocking you from the abundance that awaits. But you have the ability to change these thought patterns. Choose to focus on thoughts that uplift and inspire you. Embracing positivity doesn't mean ignoring challenges or difficulties. It means approaching them with a mindset that seeks solutions and growth. When you fill your mind with thoughts of love, compassion, and truth, you align yourself more closely with the purpose I have for you. This journey of transformation requires responsibility, a willingness to take charge of your inner world. It's about being accountable for the thoughts you entertain and the actions you take. By cultivating a healthy mind and spirit, you open the door to greater possibilities. Show your readiness to change, and together we'll move toward the life that awaits you. Seeking wisdom is vital during this time. Wisdom is more than knowledge. It's the understanding that comes from deep reflection and experience. It guides you in making choices that align with your highest good. As you seek wisdom, you'll find that clarity emerges, and decisions become easier to make. As this transformation unfolds, you'll notice changes both within and around you. Relationships may shift, new opportunities may present themselves, and old habits may fall away. Embrace these changes with an open heart. Trust that they are leading you toward a more authentic and fulfilling life. This is a fresh start, a rejuvenation of your spirit. Though the journey may have its ups and downs, know that growth is happening. Be patient with yourself. Change often takes time, and it's okay to move at your own pace. The days ahead hold great promise. From the end of this year onward, and as the new year begins, you'll experience a deep renewal. It's a time of spiritual resurgence, a moment of true growth. Embrace what is coming, and allow yourself to be shaped into who you are meant to be. Remember that you are never alone on this journey. I am here with you, guiding and supporting you through every step. When you feel uncertain, turn inward and listen to the quiet voice within. Trust in the process and have faith in the path unfolding before you. Take comfort in knowing that you are deeply loved. Your uniqueness is a gift, and your presence in this world has purpose and meaning. Celebrate who you are and share your light with those around you. As you move forward, continue to nurture your spirit. Spend time in reflection, in nature, or engaging in activities that bring you joy. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Feed your mind with thoughts and ideas that encourage growth. Embrace forgiveness, not just as an action, but as a way of being. Let it flow through you, cleansing old wounds and opening space for new experiences. Forgiveness frees you to live fully in the present, unburdened by the past. Cultivate gratitude for the blessings in your life. Even in challenging times, there are things to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. It opens your heart and invites more goodness into your life. As you continue on this journey, remember to be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding you offer to others. Acknowledge your efforts and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. This is a time of awakening, a time to step into your true potential. Embrace it wholeheartedly. Let the old fall away and welcome the new with open arms. The path ahead is filled with possibilities beyond what you can imagine. Know that I am always here, a constant presence in your life. When you need guidance, reach out. When you feel joy, share it. When you face challenges, remember that you have the strength to overcome them. The journey is yours to walk, but you are never without support. The world as you know it is undergoing a profound transformation, and you must prepare yourself for what lies ahead. Do not delay, for tomorrow is promised to no one. The signs are all around you, if only you have eyes to see. Each moment is laden with opportunity to draw closer to me, to relinquish all that hinders you, and to step boldly into the calling I have placed upon your life. Listen closely, my child, for the winds of change are upon you. You are being summoned to rise up, to fortify your heart, and to align yourself unwaveringly with my perfect will. The trials you face are not meant to destroy you, but rather to refine you. They are the crucible in which you will be forged into a stronger, purer version of yourself. There is much work to be done, but do not be afraid, for I will equip you with all that you need. But you must act with resolve and urgency. The stakes could not be higher. I am stirring you awake for a purpose far greater than you can fathom. Will you heed my call? Will you prepare your heart and mind for the journey that awaits you? Do not hesitate, my precious one. The days of complacency are coming to an end. Your destiny is in your hands, and I will guide you every step of the way. Quiet your soul and listen for my voice, for I am always speaking. You are not helpless or alone. You are a conduit for my love and grace. Speak out in faith, and you will accomplish great things for my kingdom. A moment is coming that will shake the world to its core. You must be ready, not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. The signs have already been given if you have eyes to see. This is your wake-up call, your invitation to step into your God-given destiny. You are my chosen one, and you will walk the path I have ordained for you with intentionality and wisdom. Pay attention to the changes unfolding around you, both seen and unseen. They are not random occurrences to be ignored, but reminders of ancient promises. The time to prepare is now, in this present moment. With each passing day, each breath you take, you must orient yourself ever more toward me, for I am your strength and your refuge. Quiet the noise of the world, which seeks to distract you from what truly matters. You must know your purpose with unshakable clarity and conviction. The path before you will not be easy, but it is necessary, and I will walk alongside you through it all. I have great plans for you, my child. But first, you must learn to let go of all that weighs you down, the fears, the doubts, the insecurities. Lay them at my feet, for they have no place in the journey ahead. Have faith that I will guide you, even when the way seems unclear. Let faith be your guiding light, your anchor in the storm. Immerse yourself in my word, for it is a wellspring of wisdom and strength. Within its pages, you will find the answers you seek and the courage to face any challenge. And when you stumble and fall, as you inevitably will, do not lose heart. Embrace my words and let them renew your mind and spirit. Take time each day to seek my face in prayer, for it is there that you will find clarity and direction. When you feel lost or afraid, look to me for guidance, not to your own understanding. I will never lead you astray. Do not be swayed by the fleeting temptations and distractions of this world, for they are but shadows. What I offer you is infinitely more valuable, eternity in my presence. Fix your eyes on things above, not on the things of the earth. When trials come, as they surely will, remember that I have already overcome the world. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I am your strength, your shield, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Cling tightly to your faith, for what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. It is not too late to start preparing your heart for my return. With each passing moment, that day draws ever nearer. Stay alert, and do not grow weary in doing good. You are not meant to walk this path alone. I have placed others alongside you to encourage and strengthen you. Lean on them, and be a source of support for them in return. There is no room for division or discord, for it only hinders the work I am doing in and through you. As you step into this season of preparation, know that it is not solely for your own benefit, but for the sake of those I will reach through you. As you draw near to me, you will be equipped to lead others into my presence as well. Never underestimate the ripple effect of your obedience and faithfulness. In this time of refining, I will shape you and mold you. Your faith will be tested by fire, so that it may come forth as pure gold. Do not resist this process, even when it is painful, for it is an essential part of your transformation into the person I created you to be. If you seek me with your whole heart, you will find me. I am closer than the air you breathe. My spirit dwells within you, empowering you to face whatever lies ahead. Do not give in to fear, for I have given you authority over the enemy. Every choice matters. Each decision will either draw you closer to me or pull you further away. Choose wisely and seek my counsel in all things. This is not a time for passivity or complacency. I am looking for those who are passionate about my kingdom and my purposes. Let your heart burn with love for me, and let your life be a blazing torch that lights the way for others. As you prepare, do not neglect to rest in my presence. There is a rhythm of work and rest, and you cannot pour out unless you are first filled up. Come to me and let me satisfy the deepest longings of your soul. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. At my right hand are pleasures forevermore. I am raising up an army, and I am calling you to take your place in it. Do not compare yourself to others, for I have given you a unique identity and purpose. Take what I have placed in your hands and watch me multiply it. Your dreams and passions matter to me. When you face obstacles and delays, do not be discouraged. They are not evidence of my absence, but often a part of my plan to prepare you for what's to come. Lean on me and trust that I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. Stay the course, even when the path is steep and the enemy whispers doubts in your ear. For I have given you everything you need to overcome. Put on the full armor of God and stand firm in your faith. Remember that every hardship you face is an opportunity to grow in faith and character. I will never give you more than you can bear. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in weakness. Be intentional about the company you keep. Surround yourself with others who are passionately pursuing me. There is strength in unity, and as you link arms with like-minded believers, you will find the encouragement and accountability you need to persevere. Do not let your heart be led astray by those who would pull you away from me and my purposes for you. As you move forward, remember that I am far more concerned with the state of your heart than your outward actions. I am looking for a heart that is fully surrendered, humble, and ready to be molded by my Spirit. Allow me to shine a light on areas that need to change. Repent of anything that would hinder your relationship with me. I am not expecting perfection, but a heart that is teachable and responsive to my leading. When anxieties and worries threaten to overwhelm you, bring them to me. I care about the things that concern you, and I will provide for every need. Keep your eyes fixed on me and my kingdom. Everything else will fall into place as you seek me first. I am inviting you into a deep intimacy with me that permeates every area of your life. Bring me into your conversations, your relationships, your work, your innermost thoughts and dreams. I am not a distant, disinterested deity, but a loving Father who longs to share in every moment of your life. As you include me in the details, you will begin to see my hand at work in profound ways. This is a Kairos moment, a time for preparation and transformation. The choices you make now will have ripple effects far into your future. Build your life on the unshakable foundation of my word, so that when the storms of life inevitably come, you will stand firm. If you build on the shifting sands of human wisdom and the world's values, your life will crumble. Choose wisely and take me at my word. Many are searching for truth, but do not know where to find it. Share my message boldly as I give you opportunity, knowing that I am with you, giving you the words to say. Your story of redemption and grace is part of the greater story I am writing. Do not be ashamed of your scars, for they are a testament to my healing power. When you are tempted to doubt, remember that I am able to work all things together for good, even the deepest hurts and the most tragic losses. Nothing is beyond my redemption. As you prepare, never neglect the vital importance of rest. It is not a sign of weakness, but an act of trust and dependence on me. Do not rely on your own limited resources, but draw from the boundless supply of my strength, my wisdom, my creativity. When you pause to rest, you acknowledge your own limitations while affirming that I am limitless. Rest is an act of worship that declares your complete reliance on me. My child, you are stepping into a new season. It is time to shake off apathy and complacency and awaken to the urgency of the hour. Your life is not meant to be small or insignificant. I have placed my very spirit within you. Do not let fear hold you back any longer. Rise up and take your place. I am beckoning you to a life of deeper intimacy, surrender, and daring faith. Let this be your greatest priority and your most earnest pursuit. My beloved child, I am with you, always. In every moment, every challenge, every victory, I will never leave your side. You are mine, and I am yours, forever. Hold fast to this truth as you step into all that I have called you to. Embrace the process of preparation, for it is in these crucial days that mountains will move, strongholds will crumble, and nations will be shaken for my glory. My child, I have created you to find spiritual and physical rest in me. When you come to me, I will soothe your weary heart and prepare you for the path that lies ahead. This season of preparation is a pruning process. I may remove things from your life that hinder your growth, even if letting them go is painful. Like a gardener carefully trimming branches so a tree can bear more fruit, I shape your life with holy intention. Though you may not understand it now, one day you will see the beauty that blooms from this time of refinement. Step forward in faith. I will call you to things that feel beyond your ability. But remember, I am the God of the impossible. What you cannot accomplish in your own strength, you can accomplish through my power at work within you. Refuse to limit yourself based on what you think you are capable of. Instead, I invite you into a life of relentless trust, one that reaches past the boundaries of the seen and unseen. You can move forward with confidence, knowing I will equip you for every good work I give you to do. I am preparing you not only for the coming days, but for eternity. This world is but a glimmer in the expanse of forever, and I long for you to live with that truth in sight. Do not get distracted by the fleeting possessions that will one day turn to dust. Look instead to the eternal, your relationship with me, the souls being welcomed into my kingdom, and the love you pour out. Those are the things that carry weight. You are not alone in this process of preparation. My very own Spirit dwells within you as your helper, comforter, and guide. You need not rely on your own strength or knowledge. Prepare with diligence, for time is of the essence. There is kingdom work to be done, and I desire for you to partner in it. Do not draw back in fear or hesitation. I have chosen you for this moment in history, and I have given you everything you need. I love you deeply, and I am with you always. Every step, however small it may seem, has divine purpose. You are moving ever closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Never discount the significance of even the most subtle acts of obedience. Actions that appear trivial to you are part of something larger than you can yet perceive. Each act of faithfulness is a seed sown, and it will bloom in due season. Though fruit may not be visible yet, it will surely come as you tend to all I have entrusted to you. Open your heart to the opportunities I am unfolding before you. They may come in unexpected forms, disguised as hindrances or roadblocks. But I assure you, I am working all things for your good. Be attentive to the doors I am opening, and do not be scared to walk through them, even if you feel unqualified. Remember, I am with you to strengthen and uphold you. As you prepare, refuse to let fear take root in your heart. Fear is a weapon the enemy wields to hinder you from walking in the fullness of the purpose I have for you. He seeks to silence you so that you won't believe what I have spoken. But I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you my spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear rises up, declare my unchanging promises over your life. You are a child of the Most High God, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. I know there will be times when you feel overwhelmed, as though the weight of it all is too much to carry. In those moments, remember you do not walk alone. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you with an everlasting love. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. As you turn to me, you will find rest for your soul. I will strengthen you day by day. This process of refinement is less about what you do and more about who you are becoming. In this season of preparation, I am molding and shaping you into a vessel of honor. I am purifying you, removing all that is incompatible with my nature, so that you will shine with my glory. Though this holy fire is not always comfortable, take heart knowing it is an act of my deep affection for you. I discipline those I love, not to harm you, but to position you for the greater things I am calling you into. As you prepare, make a habit of cultivating a thankful heart. Gratitude is a supernatural force. It shifts your perspective and serves as a reminder of my faithfulness in every season. Even in trying times, there are always reasons to give thanks. The more you recount what I have already done, the more you will trust what I will do in the days to come. Let songs of praise continually be on your lips, and watch how your spirit is renewed day by day. I am calling you to a resilient faith, one that is not shaken by circumstances, but is firmly rooted in me. This kind of faith does not shift when storms come. It remains steadfast, knowing I am the sovereign God, and I will never leave you or forsake you. I desire for you to walk in this unshakable faith, fully persuaded of who I am for you, even when you cannot see what lies ahead. Faith is the assurance of what is hoped for, the confidence of things unseen. Your faith will sustain you through the days ahead. I also want you to be mindful of your words in this time of preparation. Your words carry more power than you realize. They can breathe life or stir up destruction, encourage or dishearten. Speak words of life, not only over yourself but over others. As the days grow darker, be a voice of hope that points people to me. Let your words be seasoned with my love and bring light to the world around you. As you continue to prepare, do not become entangled in the cares of this world. The enemy will use the distractions of this life to lure you away from what truly matters. He will try to clutter your days with busyness and pursuits that have an appearance of urgency but lack eternal significance. Guard your heart from these diversions. Keep your eyes fixed on me and refuse to be pulled away from the purposes I have called you to. Your life is a sacred mission that only you can fulfill. I have lavished upon you spiritual gifts and divine abilities that are meant to be used for my glory. Do not hide them away out of fear or insecurity. I call you to step out and steward them well for the sake of my kingdom. These gifts are not for you alone. They were given to build up the body and minister to those around you. Use them wisely and watch how I cause them to bear fruit. As you contend for what is ahead, do not neglect your Christian community. I have surrounded you with people to love and encourage you. Do not isolate yourself or believe the lie that you are alone. When you feel that way, remember that is the enemy's scheme. Reach out to those I have placed in your world and allow them to support you. Just as you were created to be a blessing, others are meant to be a blessing to you. That is the glorious design of my church. Individuals knit together, spurring one another on in love and good deeds. There is far more that unites you than divides you. Press into those relationships and be strengthened in your faith. When you feel like giving up, I want you to keep pressing on. There will be times when you are tempted to give up, when the path ahead feels too daunting. But I urge you not to quit. I call you to persevere, moving forward even when it feels impossible. This does not mean you will never experience moments of weariness or discouragement. It means being willing to take the next right step, even when you don't feel like it. I will give you the grace to endure, to continue running the race I have marked out for you. In every season, do not grow weary in doing what is right, for you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. When you fix your eyes on the eternal prize, you gain proper perspective. Your ultimate reward is not fleeting riches or recognition. It is the everlasting joy you will experience when you are at last home with me forever. Everything you do in this life is preparation for the life to come. Store up for yourselves heavenly treasure that can never be taken from you. The things of this world will fade away, but your sacrifices for my kingdom will endure. I also want to remind you of the importance of communing with me in prayer. Prayer is your lifeline, your unbroken communion with my heart. It is the means by which you receive strength, wisdom, and clarity for the days ahead. Do not neglect this sacred space with me, for it is in the secret place that you will hear my voice most clearly. Come to me with your needs, your questions, your burdens. I am always attentive to your cry. I never grow weary of hearing from you. As you prepare, do not shy away from speaking about me with others. There will be many opportunities to share the hope I have placed within you, and I want you to step out with boldness. Do not worry about the opinions of man. The message I have entrusted to you is one of power that transforms lives. Share this message with gentleness, but also with unwavering conviction. The world is desperate for eternal hope, and I am sending you to deliver it to those who are lost. The path will not be easy, but do not let adversity deter you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for you to grow stronger as your faith is tested and refined. Do not run from trials, but face them head-on with me at your side. Take courage when the way feels treacherous, for I am with you every step. Above all else, as you prepare for what is ahead, never lose sight of how deeply I love you. Every step I am asking you to take, every act of preparation, flows from my infinite love for you. I have loved you with an everlasting love that cannot be broken by anything you do or fail to do. Let my love be the bedrock upon which you stand, the source of your strength, and the light that guides you. Walk in the confident assurance that you are mine and mine alone. The world will try in vain to define your value based on your performance, appearance, or earthly status. None of those are an accurate reflection of your true worth. Your identity is firmly rooted in who I have declared you to be, my beloved child in whom I delight. Nothing can strip you of that inheritance when you put your faith in me. You need not strive for the approval or validation of the world, because you are already fully accepted and deeply cherished by me. I do not call you to conform to the patterns of this world, but rather to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. This process is one that takes time as you steep your heart in my word and pursue my ways. The more you begin to see as I see and think as I think, the more you will recognize my will for you, a future filled with hope and divine purpose. Do not be wary of the changes I'm making within you. They are for your good and my glory. I am taking you from strength to strength, from glory to glory. With each step, you will reflect more of my nature. Do not resist the transformational work I am doing in this season. Embrace it, knowing I am making you into a new creation, one that is free and whole, and bursting with unshakable life. There will be moments when the brokenness of the world feels too heavy to bear. When it does, remember I never intended for you to carry the weight on your own. I am your burden bearer. I am the one who is more than able to shoulder what you cannot. Bring me your cares, your worries, your fears. Lay them at my feet, and I will give you rest and comfort in exchange. The peace I give is not the fickle and fleeting kind the world offers. My peace is steadfast and unshakable, and it will guard your heart and mind in every moment. As you abide in my peace, you will become a beacon of hope to others. Even in a world filled with turmoil, you will not be easily shaken. Others will be drawn to the unshakable life within you and desire to know the one who is your source. You will be a carrier of my presence, pointing the way to the abundant life I have secured for all my children. I give you my peace. I leave my peace with you, and I empower you to walk in that peace, today and always. Walk boldly and confidently in that truth, and watch how I move on your behalf in the days to come. The journey will not be without moments that stretch you, but I assure you, my child, the best is yet to come. I love you with a love that knows no end. In these moments, as you prepare and grow, I long to see you develop a heart that beats with mercy. Look around you. Every soul you encounter carries hidden wounds, wrestling with their own darkness, searching for light. In this season of your journey, I call you to embody truth in its purest form. Your inner self matters deeply to me, not just the face you present to the world, but the person you are in your most private moments. I seek authenticity in the deepest chambers of your heart, where only you and I dwell. Let integrity be your foundation. When choices arise, choose truth, even in darkness, even in solitude, even when falsehood offers easier paths. Do not bend your values to gain approval or comfort. Remember, my child, that true character is revealed not in the spotlight of public praise, but in the quiet moments when no other eyes are watching. Amen.